Hello everyone and welcome to another video. And welcome to Ahmed Mohammed episode 5. At the end of episode 4, Celia had ghosted our man for the second time. But it didn't take long for her to crack again, because she remembered that MoneyGram chatbot. "My cellmate can lend me £500, she said. "I can send it with MoneyGram. We have a MoneyGram outlet here in the prison, so inmates can get money from their families. That's all I can get. Take it or leave it. I'm not bothered." "Okay, honey," he said, getting a sniff of some money at last. "Can you send me a gold bar for that?" she asked. "Yes, honey, I will, but the money sent it on Western Union." "We only have MoneyGram here in the prison," said Celia. "They don't have Western Union." "Okay," he said. "Wait, I will go and ask if you send me MoneyGram if I can withdraw it." "Okay," she said. He came back and said, "Please, I have checked on it right now, and they said you can send me the £500 true real money transfer, so I can ship you the gold bar, but first try to look for the real money transfer, okay? And once you have, since the place let me know as soon as possible so that I can ship the gold bar to you, okay?" "Look," said Celia, "you idiotic, brain-dead, thick, illiterate moron. Which bit of I'm in prison are you struggling to understand? I can't look for anything. We have a MoneyGram outlet here in the prison. That's all. Take it or bloody leave it." "What about mobile money?" he asked. "Hello, Celia. Can you do it on mobile money for me?" "Which bit of what I said are you struggling with?" asked Celia. "Or are you truly illiterate and unable to read?" "All right, honey," he said. "You can it true MoneyGram." And he gave her a name and address to send the money to. "That's the name and address, honey. I've got one bank called Access Bank. I can go and withdraw MoneyGram, so I'm waiting for you, honey." And so she sent him one of those fake MoneyGram receipts, with a phone number on it. "You have to phone the number on that receipt," she said. "Okay, honey," he said. "I'm going to bank and withdraw it." "Okay," she said. "You need to phone that number. You can't just withdraw it without phoning first." "Okay," he said. "They'll give you the number you need." "Honey, can you send the copy again? Because they can't see it well." "Who can see it well?" asked Celia. "I gave you the phone number on it." "Yes," he said. "They will call, but they can see the copy you sent to me well, honey." "You have to call," said Celia. "Okay, honey," he said. "You have to call that number. It's on the receipt. Just call the number and stop acting like a baby." I think our man had genuinely taken the fake receipt into his local bank. "Honey, I don't understand you. The bank is saying that they give you the code so that they can withdraw the money for me." "They didn't," said Celia. "You have to phone that number because I bought it in a prison shop." And she sent him another copy of the receipt. "I don't know how you're doing your MoneyGram," he said. "They're coming to withdraw MoneyGram, have that code. Why only they did give you that code." "There it is," said Celia. "It says on it that you must call the number for the MTCN. It's up to you. Phone it or not. I can't be bothered saying it again. I'm sick of having to tell you everything dozens of times before it sinks into your minuscule brain." "Okay, honey," he said. "Only the bank can call that number, or I can call and get the code for the bank." "Yes," said Celia. "That's what I keep telling you, brain-dead moron. You have to call that number to get the code. I'd have thought even your thick skull could get that into your last remaining brain cell. You have to phone that number to get the code. I know you're an illiterate fool, but surely even you could call a phone number." Over the next 2 days, our man called the chatbot 19 times. It took him that long to bring himself to admit to Celia that he'd actually failed to get the MTCN number. I won't play you the entire recording again. If you want to hear the full thing, head off and listen to James Brown episode 4, where a money mule tries to collect the money. I'll just play you a few extracts, and then we'll go back to the chat. If you don't want to listen to the extracts, just fast forward to the next bit of chat. I'll start by playing you the beginning of his first call. Listen to his answer when he's asked, "Have you ever been convicted of an offence, or have you ever been arrested on suspicion of terrorism?"
Hello and welcome to the MoneyGram automated service. You have been given this telephone number because you have been sent money through the MoneyGram service. This telephone number is a temporary telephone number for this transaction only and will provide you with the MoneyGram 8-digit reference number so that you can collect the funds. Please speak loudly and clearly whenever you hear a beep. Would you like me to tell you the MoneyGram 8-digit reference number? Only
Yes.
the receiver of the funds is allowed to call this number. If you are not the receiver for these funds, then please hang up now. We will now carry out a check on the telephone line to ensure you are calling from the same country as the recipient. Please hold.
Telephone line check in progress. Telephone line check in progress. Telephone line check in progress.
Thank you. We can proceed. Please have a pen and paper ready to write down the MoneyGram 8-digit reference number. You must now answer some simple security questions. What is your full name?
My name is Abu Mohammed.
What is the name of the sender of the funds?
Abu Mohammed.
What is the reason for the transfer? Say something like, to buy food, or a birthday gift.
No, I'm using it to build a house, do the housework.
How do you know the sender of these funds? What is your relationship to them?
It's my brother wife.
How long have you known the sender of these funds?
5 years now.
At MoneyGram we do all we can to ensure funds are not used for criminal activity or to fund terrorism. Have you ever been convicted of a crime or have you ever been arrested on suspicion of terrorism?
Yes.
Oh, whoops. Our man admits that he's been convicted of a crime. He spent the next 20 minutes failing to get his MTCN number, and then he thought he'd call back and have another go. And this time he thought perhaps he should try a different answer.
At MoneyGram we do all we can to ensure funds are not used for criminal activity or to fund terrorism. Have you ever been convicted of a crime or have you ever been arrested on suspicion of terrorism?
No. No.
Please wait while I retrieve the MoneyGram 8-digit reference number. Your estimated wait time is less than
2
minutes. Please continue to hold.
After about 15 frustrating minutes on the call, the chatbot cuts in and tells the caller that background noise has been detected on the line.
We have detected some background noise on the line. Please move to a quiet location where only your voice will be heard. Tell me when you have moved and are ready.
Yeah, I have moved. Hello?
Nice try at moving to a quieter location, mate. Would you like to try that again?
We have detected some background noise on the line. Please move to a quiet location where only your voice will be heard. Tell me when you have moved and are ready.
I have moved. One, 2, 3.
And oh, the frustration of repeatedly being asked if you'd like the bot to repeat the numbers for you.
For the main menu say, main menu. To repeat the number say, repeat.
The number. I can't hear the number because I just hear 6, 6, 2, 7. Something noise came before 4, 4. So please, I beg you, because I have been calling since the morning to get all the numbers. Right now, the number I have get is 6. If the number are supposed to get 8 numbers, you will start mentioning 6, 6, 2, 7. Some numbers day before 4, 4. Please.
Perhaps he should talk to the infamous operator.
Hello, this is the MoneyGram operator. How can I help you?
But my name is Abu Mohammed. I'm calling from Ghana. Yeah, please, my brother wife, his name is Celia Warburton. She sent me MoneyGram from UK. But I call, she give me number to call so that I can get the reference number. The number the machine is giving me is 6. The number, I went to the bank and the bank say the number is supposed to take it 8 numbers, but only 6 the machine give it to me.
This phone line isn't great. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'll try and speak clearly. What's your name, please?
My name is Abu Mohammed.
Could you spell that for me?
Yeah, my brother wife is Celia Warburton. She sent me the money from UK.
Oh dear, I've just seen you've been on the telephone now for nearly 20 minutes. That's terrible. I do apologise. Let me see what the problem is. While I'm finding out what's wrong, is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, the number I supposed to get, it was supposed to give me 8 reference number, but what I have right now is 6. So it left 2 numbers so that I can go to the bank and take the money from MoneyGram. Please, can you hear me?
Okay. Well, the important thing is we get you this MTCN so you can get the money that's been sent to you. The operators here are only allowed to see the first 3 numbers. So I can tell you the first 3 numbers. Just wait a minute. Yes, the first 3 numbers are 662. Does that help you at all?
Yeah, it is just one. So it is just 662. So, and the number is supposed to be 8.
On the Tuesday, our man made the first 12 of those 19 calls. He couldn't bring himself to admit to Celia that he'd failed to get the number. Yes, he said, I'm calling them. They give me just 6 numbers, but bank need 8 number. So wait, honey. Honey, I call the number. They told me that I should wait until tomorrow because they have small problem. So please let us wait. If I get the money tomorrow, I will ship or post the gold tomorrow. Okay? Hi, honey. Honey, we know what I want to do. I want shipping 4 bar of gold to you. How do you think? So that it will let 10 bars of gold. Wednesday came, and he made several more attempts, and he still couldn't quite bring himself to admit to Celia that he simply couldn't get all 8 numbers. Hello, honey, he said. Honey, they are asking me your number. Who are asking for my number? Asked Celia. I have called them, but they said it's you who have to call them before they can give out the correct number, honey. No, said Celia, I just called, and it definitely says, if you are not the receiver of the funds, please hang up now. I'm not the receiver, you are, so you have to call them, and it says this on the receipt. The reference number for this transfer is available to only the recipient, and when called only from the destination location. The call has to be made from Ghana and by you. You have to go to the MoneyGram office, he said, where you send the money from, and let them know that they refused to call the right number to the receiver up till now, and he was unable to pick the money, honey. And please try and take the picture of the receipt and send it to me again, honey." "What do you mean they refuse to call the right number?" said Celia, sending him yet another copy of the MoneyGram receipt. "I mean," he said, "you have to let them know that the receiver has not got the right number, which he will have to use to pick up the money." "I don't understand," said Celia. "Are you saying I should ask for my money back because you haven't collected it?" "Go to them and let them know that the receiver was unable to pick up the money," he said, "because the pick-up numbers they called for him was not right." "Let's hope they give me my money back," said Celia. "My cellmate will want her money back." "Yes, honey, go get your money. Then go and look for Ria Money Transfer, okay? There you can send the money to me, or you can send it True Mobile Money to me, honey." "Okay," she said. "I realise you're an illiterate, uneducated, stupid, moronic, brain-dead imbecile. I have told you endlessly that I'm in prison. I cannot go looking for any other outlet. And I will not tell you again. It's so boring and so tedious, trying to talk to someone that can't even read. I will go to the MoneyGram officer tomorrow and see if they will give me back my cellmate's money." "Yes, honey," he said. "Once you get there, try to explain to them to give you back the money and send it truly another money transfer they have there in their office. But if they refuse to do that for you, then tell your friend who helps you with the money to go out and help you send the money to the receiver's names I gave you, truly any other money transfer." "We're in prison," said Celia. "What the hell do you think my cellmate should do? Tunnel out of the prison? How the bloody hell do you think she's going to go out? Dress up as a prison warder and walk out? Hide herself in the back of a laundry van? Smuggle herself out in a laundry bag? I've never in my entire life met anyone so stupid, dim, idiotic, moronic, and plain bloody thick as you." To which our man replied, "But I'm the one will help you in this life." Celia sent him lots of laughing faces. Celia abandoned hope for the night, while I asked my lovely viewers for suggestions for what I should do next. The following day, she went and got her money back. "I got the money back," she said. "The lady wasn't happy about it, but she paid it back to my cellmate. My cellmate is going home today, so she won't lend it to me again. My phone is running out of credit." "Oh, honey," he said, "but I told you that send it True Mobile Money, or Ria Money Transfer, honey. Listen to me, honey, and send it True Mobile Money." A popular viewer's suggestion was asking for an iTunes card. So Celia continued, "I don't even know what those are, and my phone is about to run out of credit. Can you send me a £20 iTunes card so I can top it up? Please, please, I'll pay you back as soon as the gold bars arrive." "You know that I need money to shipping you the gold," he said. "Right now I'm at bank waiting for you so that I can shipping 4 bars of gold to you today, honey." "Just send me the iTunes cards then," she said, "so I can set up one of those payments." "Honey, I can't send you iTunes card here. I swear, honey, send me the money, True Mobile Money, so that I can ship the gold to you today, honey." "Which card can you send?" she asked. "Honey, you know that I'm Africa country. The card they're using is different." "Which do they use?" she asked. "Airtel, Tigo, MTN and Vodafone," he said. "Honey, please go to the place you send the money and send the money True Mobile Money." "Oh my, how fortuitous," said Celia. "I'm with Vodafone. Send me a £20 Vodafone card." "Honey, the one you're using there is different from this," he tried. "Send it so I can try it," she said. "Why would it be different?" "Understand what I'm saying, honey," he said. "Look at the number I give you and see the number you're using there and tell me the difference. The Vodafone number here is," and he sent us some numbers. "So the Vodafone number here is different from the one you're using there, honey." Celia, a few weeks ago, downloaded a medieval insult generator, and she felt that now was a good time to start using it. And I will try and keep a straight face, I promise. "Don't be a gleeking flap-mouthed giglet," she said. "The cards don't care what number you're using." "Why, you don't understand me, honey," he said. "I know you're a numb-skilled dimwit," she said, But even a lumpish hedge-born barnacle like you must know the cards aren't tied to a phone number. Just send me a £20 Vodafone card, now. Go and send the money, true mobile money, he said, and stop what you're doing. First, said Celia, I do not use mobile money. Second, I'm in prison. I do not have access to my money. I know your dim-witted, thick-headed brain cell is struggling with that, so I'll say it again. I'm in prison. I do not have access to my money. Go to the place you do MoneyGram and ask them that you won't do mobile money. They will do it for you, honey, he said. Or Ria money transfer. I told you, brain-dead moron, said Celia. My cellmate is going home today. She will not lend me the money again. I know you're thick, stupid and illiterate, but surely even you can get into your single-celled brain that my cellmate is going home. Why did you give the money back to your cellmate? He asked. I didn't give it back to her, said Celia, thick-headed dimwit. She paid. The money was refunded to her. She's promised to contact me when she gets home. She's using the £500 for her airfare. She doesn't want to stay in England. I don't blame her. Bastards locked her up too. So she's going back to Nigeria. The bank people here in Ghana, he said. Call the number you give it to me. It's too late now, said Celia. They've given me the money back. So you have a friend in Nigeria? He asked. She's been my cellmate. They let her out half an hour ago, said Celia. She's going to the airport to see if she can get a flight today or tomorrow. I mean, the bank people here call the number, and they did give us all the reference number. This is the number they give us after we call the number. You give it to me, 662-744. But the reference number is 8. You need to understand me. No, said Celia, I don't need to understand that. You failed to collect the money, so they gave it back to Effie. She's gone home. As in, she's no longer in prison, so I can't borrow the money from her again. So, he said, go and send the money, true mobile money, Ria money transfer, or Western Union. If you're you, so now how can I ship the 4 bars of gold to you? You know that I borrow £1,000 from someone here because of you. I've had enough of you for one day, said Celia. How on earth do you think I can borrow £1,000 in prison? Go away. I knew you wouldn't help me. You're just a useless, reeky, shard-born mould-warp. Who told you that I failed to collect the number you give it to me, honey? He said. You did, you useless lump of mouldy lard, said Celia, and now they've given me the money back. So, go and send it true mobile money, Ria money transfer, or Western Union. Go away, said Celia. I've had enough of you for today. I'm going back to my cell. Goodbye. What did you had about me today? I'm waiting for you, honey. I give you the mobile money number already. This is the mobile money number. I'm waiting for you, honey. Why are you saying that I don't want to help you? I will help you, honey. I'm waiting for you. I promise you, when you send the money, true with mobile money, I will ship you 4 bars of gold. I swear, honey. My friend just texted, said Celia a few hours later. She's managed to book a seat on tonight's flight to Lagos in Nigeria. I told her she needs to help me when she arrives, because you clearly won't. You're a useless piece of flirt, Gil. So when, honey? Please listen to me. Send the money true with mobile money. Look, you brain-dead, empty-minded, puny, milk-livered mammet, said Celia. I'm in prison. I don't have any money. So you'll have to wait till my friend gets to Lagos and hope she'll lend it to me. Honey, believe me, when I get the money, I will shipping 4 bars of gold to you. I swear. And when you get the money, send it to me. True mobile money, okay? Even after that, I will shipping all the 10 bars of gold to you. I promise you, honey. Celia, how can your friend lend you the money when she get to Lagos? The way you're talking, I'm afraid. Because how can your friend lend you money when she get to Lagos? I don't like Nigeria people. If you want me to shipping the gold to you, don't tell me anything about Nigeria people again. So what should I tell the people at the place I was to shipping the gold to you? I should tell them that I will come and pay the money to them on Monday, or what? Honey, your chat's with another man's? Don't let somebody lie to you, honey. That's a horrible way to talk about my friend, said Celia, you ruttish poxmarks mumble news. She's my friend, and she was trying to help me because you won't. And what on earth does honey your chats with another man's mean? I know most of what you write is meaningless drivel. I know she's your friend, he said, and what I'm doing for you, your friend can't do that for you. Okay? Do you know how much 1 bar of gold cost? And I'm shipping 4 bars of gold to you. When the time is right, you will notice that I am one of the few people who truly loves you. As of today's date, the price of a gold bar is worth $500,651. It means the 4 bars of gold that I will shipping to you, money, you will get is $2,002,604 millions of dollars, he said. And that, I think, is a good place to end episode 5, because I'm working on episode 6, but I haven't quite decided on the plot yet. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, please subscribe to my channel, please comment down below, and I might see you again in episode 6, if there is one.